Hey, mikwano gyange abalungi natera mbaniriza ku page yaffe ne ya self-care wetutegerera ebifa ku bulamu bwaffe oba wetutegerera engeri gy'oyinza okutereezaamu obulamu bwo oba okwefaako okulaba nga tolwala. Today we are going to start on yet another special edition, a very interesting topic that is about reproduction, that is about starting family, for those that are preparing to get married, for those that are preparing to start having children, for those that are preparing, those that are dating, for those that are planning actually to start talking about the issue of having children, for those that are in courtship, for those that are already, for those that have already started their marital classes with a sole reason of getting married. We are starting yet another beautiful, interesting episodes and series about what you need to do to make sure you don't experience issues of infertility issues or incompatibility after getting married. Wow, this is a very interesting topic. This is a very interesting topic because we've had so many people, I've had so many people in my inbox that come later and say, after we got married, ABC is happening. After we started meeting, we are not having children. We are not having this. The guy has a small thing, the woman has a tight thing, or it is dry, or things like that. So there are some checkups, there are some medical preparations, there are some screening that must be done before people are given leeway to go and get married. So there are what we call pre-marital medical checkups, screening and testing. Now, these things have not just started. These things started way back ago in the 1900 when there was, I think in some parts of Uganda they were signing the 1900 Luganda agreement. Here there were different countries, different states were putting together laws to make sure that before people get married actually they must be checked for certain diseases. In those years, the 1900s, the biggest health challenge was syphilis. So it was quite illegal for you to get married to someone with syphilis because of the consequences that it had on the children and the other people. So if you by chance transmitted syphilis to your partner, it was a legal offense. But in the early 2000s, because the prevalence or the occurrence of syphilis has really gone down, this law has been scrapped. So let's start. What's premarital counseling, or what's premarital medical checkups or screening? Now, simple definition: these are a medical, physical or medical or blood tests that are done between the two people intending to get married. Premarital checkups oba counseling kitegeeza okukeberebwa kwe tukola nga abafumba ababiri tebannagenda mu kyaki kufumbiriganwa. Era njogedde ne ngamba nti kino kyatandikira ddala mu 1900 e Buganda baali basayininga Buganda Agreement of 1900 ng'eno bakola amateeka gano. Era mu bitundu by'ensi yonna eby'enjawulo amateeka gano gaakolebwa naddala okuziyiza abantu abagenda okufumbirigana okwesiiga ekirwadde kya syphilis. Naye mu myaka gy'e2000 kino kigenze kikola ki kiggyibwawo. So why do you need to have premarital medical or physical examination? Lwaki abantu bandyetaaze okukyekingibwa nga tebannafumbiriganwa amalwaliro amatuufu? Now, before, the issue was mainly diseases. We would check people to just rule out, transfer of infections or viral diseases or any other diseases from one person to another, especially viral. We would check for HIV mainly, hepatitis, and those other diseases. But now we need to even check medical examination of the couple to make sure the chances of fertility after these two people have gotten married are above set standards. Because we've had issues where two people get married and they fail to have children. When you look at the causes, some of them could have been seen before actually these two people got married. And because marriage in so many religions and so many cultural institutions is a one route, that when you get married, you cannot get back, it is now recommended that actually a number of tests and checkups are done. When we say screening, we mean taking blood to the lab to rule out certain diseases. When you saw medical examination or physical examination, it may need actually sometime looking at the genitalia, especially to see if it is able to aid in fertility issues. Kyentegeeza nti premarital check-up oba okkeberwa kitegeeza abaagalana ababiri nga tebannafumbiriganwa okukyekingibwa okulaba nga tebalina ndwadde ziyinza kubaviirako butasobola kuzaala, oba okukyekingibwa okulaba nga tebalina ndwadde omu zayinza siiga mulala naddala eza virus. So this premarital actually check-up, in addition to rule out compatibility and the possibility of fertility after these two have given birth, it is also important to screen out different diseases. Diseases like HIV, diseases like hepatitis, and other viral infections. Some of these diseases, like we are going to understand later, can also be transferred from one person to the children. So when we screen them out and we find out, we advise the intending couple such that they go in knowing the consequences they may face if they go ahead to have such marriage. Ensonga lwaki tucheckinga abantu, number one, kumakinga sure nti abantu bano banafumbiriganwa ababiri emikisa gy'okuzaala abaana giri waggulu. Kyewala abantu abafumbiriganwa ne batuuka eyo abaana ne bagaana ne batandika okunenengana n'okwesongamu engalo, naye ate bwe tukizuula oluusi ng'ekibaleetedde obutazaala kyali kisobola okwewalibwa oba ne batafumbiriganwa. Ekyokubiri, okucekinga kuno okw'abantu nga tebannafumbiriganwa kiyamba okuziyiza okufuna endwadde okuva ku munno, endwadde nga siriimu, endwadde nga hepatitis n'endwadde endala ezisobola okuyita mu kwegatta. Naye olusi ensonga endala, waliwo endwadde ezisobola okuva ku muntu omu nga sikosero, anemia, oba ze tuyita endwadde ezitambulira mu DNA, nga n'abaana bajja kuba nazo. So we tukuzuula nti omuntu omu ku mmwe alina endwadde ezo, tubannyonnyola mwembi such that mugenda mu bufumbo nga kino mukimanyi. But also the other reason for physical examination is actually to look at the genitalia, especially in men. Some men have very small penis, some men have no testicles at all, some men, their sperm count is low. So in all this, when we do this screening, we help the intending couple to make informed decisions. So we look at the physical, we look at blood, we also look at family history, and then we advise. So ng'ogasseeko ensonga ziri ze twogedde, ensonga endala lwaki tuyinza kyandibadde kirungi abantu okucekinga nti tutunira n'abasajja. Abasajja abamu balina obuntu butono, obusajja bwabwe butono nnyo, nga naturally twandigambye oba bulina obuzibu oba tebwakula bulungi. Abasajja abamu ensigo zaabwe tezakka wansi, naye oluusi olw'okuba nga bakubidde mu mbeera enjawulo tebakimanyi. Abasajja abamu sperm count yaabwe ntono, abasajja abamu tebakola ki, tebayimuka. So ebintu bino bina bwe tubicekinga nga abantu tebannafumbiriganwa, bwe tusangako obuzibu bwonna kituyamba otegeeza abantu bano okulaba nga bagenda mu bufumbo ng'ensonga eziro bazimanyi, ne twewala okunenengana okuyinza okubeerawo nga batuuse eyo ne basanga ebizibu. Kubanga obufumbo tukimanyise one way route, bw'ogenda todda. So thank you so much for watching our introductory video. Next video, episode 2, we are going to look at the tests or the screening tests that we do before we get married. Thank you so much. Share, love and subscribe. Please share this with any intending couple. Mwebale nnyo okulaba video yange eno. Olwo tunaddamu okumiitinga tugenda kulaba ku tests ze tulina okukola ez'enjawulo nga tetunnakola ki nga tetunnagenda mu bufumbo. Olunaku lwali tulabye lwaki kitegeeza ki era lwaki tulina okukikola. So episode ejja tugenda mu details. Video eno bambi nsaba ogiweereza abantu abeekwana, abadeetinga, abasuubira okufumbirigana oba abatandise okweraba nti egenda bataasa ebintu bingi nnyo. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. God bless you.